Hello friends, welcome to another episode of Body Moves and Breakthroughs. I'm just going to do a very quick video, and I have to warn you it's a little busy around the ocean front, the cottage front today, so you might hear some background noises, and that's all good. This is real life. I wanted to reflect on a couple of things. First of all, how amazing are these flowers? Yeah, and I should know the names of them, and I don't. I wanted to reflect on a couple of things. I was listening to one of my favorite teachers this morning, Bob Proctor. And Bob has now transitioned from his physical self, and but I stay pretty connected with him as a teacher, thanks to the power of media and storytelling. So Bob is one of the teachers that I listen to probably more days than I do not, to give you some idea of how special his teachings are to me. Anyway, today I was listening to a podcast interview that Lewis Howes had done with Bob, and it was Lewis is just such a great interviewer, and he was asking Bob some really interesting questions, and one of them was just around personal challenges and some of the things that he still maybe wished he had done better or did better. And this is when Bob was in his early to mid 80s. And his answer was he wished he had taken better care of his body and prioritized his health. And I thought that was such an amazing reflection from a man that had absolutely mastered so much of his exploration around the mind, to really expand our experience here as humans in this lifetime. And his regret was actually not giving his body, his vessel, enough attention. And so I really wanted to highlight the importance of, you might wonder why this video series is called Body Moves and Breakthroughs, because we are whole humans. We're whole humans, body, mind, spirit, emotion, like all of those pieces of ourselves, and we can't silo them off. Some of my most connected and inspired thoughts and connection points with my ancestors, with my guides, with my higher self come through the times where I'm moving my body. And yes, someone is definitely standing behind me. So I wanted to share a little tool that I hope maybe helps you kind of think about this a little differently. I'm going to share a dream catcher, and this beautiful dream catcher has actually made by my niece, and I will definitely include her link in the notes below. I am spoiled and get lots of amazing gifts from my family, and I look at this dream catcher and I think about all of those different connection points and those intersection points, and to me this is what our experience is like here as humans. How we experience things physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, how we experience things past, present, future, how we experience things individually, in groups, collectively. We cannot put that experience in a silo. It is a fully interwoven, interconnected experience. And I'm here for all of it. So if you are having a few struggles with your quote unquote fitness, I would really encourage you to think about and maybe write a letter to yourself around the importance of purifying your vessel, the importance of strengthening your vessel, the importance of resting and caring for your vessel, because your body is the vehicle that you have to experience this lifetime for however long you're here, and you really want to take care of it. So I will be moving, pardon the pun, some more exercises over the coming weeks. If you have any thoughts or questions or ideas of what you would like to see covered in this series, please let me know. This is my ongoing commitment of 100 days of continuous content in this playlist called 100 Days of Body Moves and Breakthroughs. I'm Charlene Sinjenko, and thanks so much for watching.